The lake had been frozen solid for weeks, an untouched sheet of white beneath the winter moon. No one in town dared to step on it, except for Marcus. He had always loved ice skating, and on this particular night, he wanted the lake all to himself. Strapping on his skates, he glided across the glassy surface, the wind biting at his cheeks. The silence was peaceful, almost serene, until he heard it, a soft tapping from beneath the ice. He stopped, his breath coming in quick puffs. The sound was faint but deliberate, like fingers drumming against the surface from below. Then a shadow moved beneath him. Marcus stumbled backward, heart hammering. The shadow stretched, shifting unnaturally, as if something was swimming just below the ice. But that was impossible. The lake was frozen solid. A whisper rose from beneath his feet, muffled but urgent. "Let me out!" He skated away as fast as he could, but the ice cracked beneath him, spiderweb fractures racing outward. He barely made it to shore when a deep, splintering sound filled the air. He turned just in time to see a hand, pale, frozen, clawing, break through the ice, and then, just as quickly, it vanished beneath the surface. The lake returned to silence, the ice sealing itself once more, leaving no trace of what had been there. But Marcus knew, and he knew it would wait for the next fool to step too close. I was almost home when the blizzard hit. Snow came down so fast I couldn't see the road. My car skidded, tires useless on the ice. Then, blackness. When I woke up, my car was half buried in snow. The windshield was cracked. My head throbbed. I had to get out. The road was gone, swallowed by white. My phone was dead. I started walking, searching for help. The cold bit through my jacket, but then I saw it. Footprints, not mine. They led from the trees and stopped a few feet from me. No return path. Like someone had walked out of the forest and vanished. A chill ran deeper than the cold. I wasn't alone. Then I heard it, crunching footsteps in the snow. Behind me. I turned fast. Nothing. Just the storm. I kept walking, faster. My breath came in ragged gasps. Then, more footprints appeared, right next to mine. Someone or something was walking beside me. I ran. The storm screamed around me. My feet barely touched the snow. A cabin. Lights in the distance. I sprinted, lungs burning. I reached the porch, yanked the door open, and threw myself inside. Silence. I turned, panting, looking through the doorway. Snow swirled outside. The footprints had stopped at the threshold. But then, another step. Inside. The door slammed shut behind me, and the room went dark. It's late, much later than I intended to stay up. The storm outside is relentless, the wind howling like something alive. I've just finished reading, and now I'm about to head to bed. The quiet of the house almost suffocating after the noise of the storm. I stand up and turn off the lamp by my bedside. But as the room plunges into darkness, I hear it. The softest creak from the hallway. At first, I brush it off. Just the house settling, I think. But then, the sound comes again. A slow, deliberate step. Not from the storm outside. No, this is from inside. I freeze, my heart skipping a beat. I know I'm alone. I double-checked the doors before locking up, made sure everything was secure. There's no one else here. I stay still, listening, straining against the silence. The sound doesn't come again. I tell myself it's just my nerves. Maybe it was the wind playing tricks with the house. But then I hear it. The unmistakable sound of breathing. Soft, steady, just beyond the door. It's not mine. It's too deep, too slow. I don't move. I don't even breathe, hoping the sound will go away, hoping I'm imagining it. But it doesn't. It grows louder, closer, like it's leaning against the door, just waiting. My throat tightens, but I can't force myself to make a sound. My mind races. Should I check? Should I call the police? My phone is on the nightstand, but the idea of moving, the idea of opening that door, I tell myself it's nothing. Maybe a pipe, a draft. I try to convince myself that I'm safe, that nothing's wrong. But then the door handle rattles, a soft, slow twist from the other side. I can feel my heart in my throat now. my hands trembling. The door is locked. I know it is. But what if it's not enough? Before I can even think about reaching for the phone, I hear the whisper, right outside the door. Come open it. It's cold, a voice not quite human, as though it's being dragged across the floor, like something scraping its way up to me. I can't breathe. I can't move. But I know one thing. It's waiting for me. And if I don't open that door, I don't know what will happen. But I can't. I can't open it. Then the silence. Absolute bone-chilling silence. And then I hear something worse. Footsteps. Inside the room,